In episode 5 there's a fancy dress party. It's basically where across the episode we've been building these two new relationship stories. Simon and Jessica and Kelly and Bruno.
What we wanted to do with episode 5 was create this idea that Simon might have found a psycho, and that we suggest that Jessica is the guest character of the week who has the superpower and that she's a killer. It's also nice to see some good stuff happen to Simon. Poor old Simon, the last time he tried to pop his cherry, he ended up killing the woman.
Simon losing his virginity is a massive thing for him, and it gives him confidence, and it's kind of a very important step for him.
I find out that he's popped his cherry for real, and there's nothing but pride there. He's not looking to take the piss out of him or cut him down in any way. He just gives him a big, solid hug. And that's the point where you cut to us in the show, hugging. Now! Are you cutting it? I'm proud of you, man! Oh!
Suddenly, Alicia's doing weird things like sticking up for him and following him about and being really uncool, and like, because she's a bit obsessed.
Hi.
And he's very intuitive and picks up on a lot of stuff.
The whole gang's sort of chemistry and their weird relationship, because they've never sort of hung out with each other really, but they've been thrown into this situation. And I think to be accepted and be part of something is really important for Simon. And they do start showing more warmth and respect.
There's a lovely little line in the show that sums up their relationship and how it's developing and so on, and that is the little bastard gets under your skin, doesn't he? I think we've all come round to Simon, however odd he may seem.
It's also an episode where one of the very early ideas Howard came up with is, I think he was travelling to a meeting. He came and he said, I've had an idea that I want to do a King Kong story, and Kelly falls in love with a gorilla. And again, a bit like Simon, you just think, oh, it'd be so nice if something nice happened to Kelly.
What's your name?
Why do you want to know my name?
Because I'm really attracted to you.
The way he looks at her, it says everything to her, because I don't think Kelly's used to that having respect of people.
And like you were saying, normally guys try to, fuck you over and stuff, where this is the first guy who he says what he means. He doesn't really understand irony or anything like that.
Go on then.
What?
Kiss me. So meeting Bruno, I think it makes her happy. She feels happy. She makes the effort for him.
Basically, at this party, everything comes to a head from what we built up to across the episode. And it was a sequence that, including the rooftop fight, was shot in a night. And it was getting a guy in a gorilla costume to climb a building with a girl stuck on his back is ambitious, even in sort of big budget film terms.
We was on a different tower block, but opposite that tower block was the stunt man of Bruno and the stunt woman of Kelly. So, and they were 8 floors high. Oh, I would have shit myself. Very scary.
And Kelly is a little bit unlucky in love, and it would have been nice to have given her a bit of happiness. So I think it's one of those ones that you've got to play you've got to maintain the energy, but also keep hold of the emotion of it all.